having aided wanted felon Dominic Toretto in L.A. Ex-LAPD officer Brian O'Connor has escaped to Miami and is in hiding, making a living street racing in events organized by his friend, mechanic Tage Parker. Brian is arrested following a race, and offered a deal by his former boss, FBI Special Agent Bilkins and Customs Enforcement Agent Markham. Brian is offered to have his record cleared by going undercover to help secure the arrest of Argentinian drug lord Carter Verone. Brian agrees on the condition he choose his partner. Brian enlists the help of estranged childhood friend, Roman Pearce. In Barstow, Roman, on house arrest for grand theft auto, is distrustful of Brian due to his time as a cop, and blames the latter for his own arrest, resulting in a scuffle. Roman reluctantly agrees on the condition he get the same deal. Back in Miami, customs agent Monica Fuentes, who is undercover working for Verone, gets them an audience. After acquiring confiscated vehicles from an impound lot, Brian and Roman are informed Verone intends to smuggle money out of a house under surveillance in South Miami, and flee the country in his personal jet. An angry Brian and Roman relay this information to Markham, the latter of which nearly compromised their identities during the car heist to prevent Markham from undermining the job. Brian and Roman acquire a 1969 Yenko Camaro SYC and 1970 Dodge Challenger RT in a pink slip race from drivers they raced earlier. At a nightclub, Verone tortures MPD Detective Whitworth into giving the men a window to make their getaway. Afterwards, Roman confronts Brian about his attraction to Monica, believing she is dirty in the threat of Verone. The two patch up their differences. Monica warns Brian the next morning they will be killed after the drop. Regardless, Markham refuses to call off the mission on the day of the job. While Brian and Roman load the money with Veron's hitmen, Enrique and Roberto, riding along, Whitworth orders the police move in early, resulting in a police chase across the city. The pair lead the police to a warehouse where a scramble organized by Tage causes chaos. Brian and Roman elude the police in the muscle cars, while Tage and Suki, another street racer, are detained driving the police GPS-tagged vehicles. As Brian approaches the airfield, Enrique orders him to detour to the marina. At the same time, Roman ejects Roberto from his car with an improvised ejection seat using nitrous. At the airfield, Customs surround the plane but realizes they've been duped. At the marina, Verone reveals he was aware he was under surveillance and gave Monica false information. Verone orders Brian killed, and Monica onto his private yacht, intending to use her as leverage. Before Enrique can kill Brian, Roman arrives and the pair incapacitate him. Verone flees aboard the yacht, but is intercepted when Brian drives the Yenko off of a ramp and crashes into the deck. Brian, Roman, and Monica incapacitate and apprehend Verone. Their deal upheld. Markham clears Brian and Roman's record, and Roman hands over Veron's cash. Brian and Roman agree to stay in Miami and move on, funded by a cut of the cash they kept for themselves.